of 3 of his final kickboxing fights as a professional, where he will move to a professional boxing career after March next year.
3分3ラウンド延長1ラウンドを行います。青コーナー168センチ 54.85 キログラム、山口道場所属第7代ライスバンタム級王者、問答無用の爆撃ボーイ鈴木
No questions asked, Bomber Boy Masahiko Suzuki, reigning Rise Bantamweight champion.
54.9 キログラム、ターゲットサイゲームス所属ライズワールドシリーズ2019アンダー58キロ王者、初代ライズ世界フェザー級王者、神童那須川。
The Rise World Series 2019 58-kilogram champion and the Rise World Featherweight champion, the Prodigy, Tenshin Nasukawa. Both of these men meet here in the center of the ring. This is the main event. No words exchanged, a simple touch of the gloves to go back to their corners. A super fight set at bantamweight. Both men making the contracted 55 kilograms yesterday at the weigh-ins. 6-ounce gloves, round 1 underway. Tenshin immediately with a feint and throwing in a long jab. No first contact yet from both of these men. There we go, kicking a punch, open up this super fight.
Yeah, Suzuki needs to make sure that he does not get in a battle of techniques and speed here with Tenshin. He needs to just get in there and make it a dogfight.
That's exactly what he does, and in fact, he's always said that. He said he always wants to make an exciting fight, and he always goes out for the finish. He's never looking to outpoint anyone. Tenshin Nasukawa showing why he is the best in the world. Hard combinations, landing hard every time, and super, super quick.
Yeah, great body shot, especially in that southpaw stance, setting it up with a fake hook, going to the body. It's smart, it's clean, great shot selection just right off the bat.
Just look at how well Tenshin Nasukawa reads every single one of his opponents. He has his wicked way every time he gets into the ring. In very close now. Heavy exchange, nothing landing, clean. They touch gloves, go back at it. Masahiko Suzuki with the gold trunks and the red hair.
Wow, nice little jab there. It's all the little things that Tenshin does so well.
Yeah, it's all down to the minute details. Every single thing that he does is trained and calculated to a T.
Suzuki will, have some height in his favor here, and he can make use of that. He just landed off of a feinted kick, a nice cross, and that's, as a tall man, that can work as a good technique for him.
1 minute left, looking for the high kick there, Tenshin Nasukawa. So quick combinations from both of these men, good head work from Suzuki. Touch gloves to go back at it. Tenshin Nasukawa in his southpaw stance.
Yeah, and Tenshin is not afraid to engage here at all.
Yeah, with all that weight on his shoulders, all that pressure, he never crumbles. He always steps up to the plate and always performs at the elite level. Big left hand landing on the face of Suzuki there from Tenshin Nasukawa. Exchanging some blows here with just 10 seconds to go in the first round.
Yeah, beautiful. Once again, these Teppen gym guys, beautiful work with the lead hand. You can tell where Kazane picked up that awesome jab work. Tenshin is showing us, he's giving us a clinic right now with the lead hand. Just flicking that jab, ba, 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 setting up the left straight.
Both men going to work in the office here in the main event. Tenshin choosing to stand up. Masahiko says Tenshin.
Yeah, beautiful high kick there from Tenshin. He moves forward with it. You can't tell where it's going to land until he turns it over right at the end.
Every single thing that Tenshin Nasukawa throws is a potential fight finisher. And that same thing can be said of Masahiko Suzuki, although their skill set and styles are quite different.
Well, really not a bad round for Suzuki at all. He had some good moments. He didn't get hurt too bad. That high kick didn't cut him open. Really not a bad round. That's kind of a confidence builder.
Round 2 underway here at the main event in Yokohama Pier Arena. Rise World Series 2021, bringing you nothing but the best in kickboxing from the land of the rising sun. Tenshin Nasukawa going at it against Masahiko Suzuki. After this match, Tenshin has just 2 more kickboxing matches left in his career.
Yeah, precious little time left in his kickboxing career.
Suzuki throwing wild here, not landing.
Ooh, Suzuki looking good with the hands there.
Good right hand from Suzuki at the end of that combination.
And another good right straight. He's finding a home for the end of his punch.
Tenshin immediately responds and presses. Good step away and fade from Suzuki there.
Suzuki looking really clean here.
Yeah, you can bet your bottom dollar that Suzuki trained incredibly hard for this fight and studied Tenshin and all the possible outcomes very closely. Suzuki swinging wildly again. Tenshin air.
He definitely got Tenshin's attention with a couple of those right straights. Tenshin looks really serious right now.
Tenshin clipped him there. Suzuki fights back. We're coming up to the halfway point in this bout. 90 seconds left on the clock in round 2. Tenshin always threatening. Oh, looking for some rolling thunder. Lands under the armpit of Suzuki. Gladly not on his chin for Suzuki's sake.
Yeah, great timing on that technique. Really close.
Presses forward again, constantly threatening the danger. The left hand from Tenshin Nasukawa. Gets out of the way, that kick follows up with the right hand. Suzuki misses with the low kick. Likewise.
Yeah, beautiful variation right there. Tenshin switching up the left straight and making it round at the end. Catching Suzuki right on the jaw.
Suzuki still throwing wildly, but his head movement doing him a lot of favors today.
Wow. Great head movement there by Tenshin.
30 seconds left in round 2. Still going at it hard in this main event. Tenshin Nasukawa versus Masahiko Suzuki. Bit of a low blow there, unintentional of course. Time stop. Tenshin Nasukawa goes to the neutral corner to shake it off. Doesn't seem too bad. When it is too bad, you can tell by the expression. The takoyakis are important. You got to protect them. You know, the family jewels.
Suzuki is doing a really good job so far in this fight. Considering, you know, how awesome Tenshin is, Suzuki's hanging right there with him.
Tenshin goes for the body. It's 10 seconds left on the clock here in round 2. And there's the bell. They go back to the towels.
Wow.
Tenshin looks like he's been a little bit more.
Yeah, no, he definitely did.
He certainly didn't have his way that he did in the first round.
You land a few shots, it's really going to get in his head, and Tenshin will, you know, have to feel like he's got to retort. But that could be really good for Suzuki. No, he's got a great game plan. He's not overzealous, but he's...
Yamaguchi Dojo versus Team Teppen here in this main event. Round 3, and the crowd respond. Masahiko Suzuki takes a big deep breath. They touch gloves. Big left hand from Tenshin Nasukawa from the offset. Suzuki eats it up for breakfast and fires back, looking for the jumping knee. Tenshin follows up with a middle kick. Lands on the arm of Suzuki.
Yeah, that left hook is beautiful from Tenshin.
Catching air with that kick there, Suzuki. A little bit of blood appearing from the nose of Tenshin Nasukawa by the looks of it, Brian. I'm not entirely sure, but wow. We have a fight on our hands for sure. Popping in the long jab from his orthodox stance. Masahiko Suzuki looking for the right hand now. Tenshin follows up with a big leaping left cross.
Yeah, some of his straight shots are getting through. They just don't match the power and force of that left and right hook from Tenshin.
1 minute elapsed in this third and final round. 2 minutes to go. Still anybody's game, but that big left hand of Tenshin Nasukawa, always a dangerous threat. Looking for the high kick, almost landing it on the face of Suzuki. Suzuki pumps in a compact knee. Tenshin looking for one of his own, but the clinch is going to get broken up by the referee. Long jab, long cross from Tenshin Nasukawa. Goes low now with the kicks. Pressing forward, Masahiko Suzuki. There's that leaping left cross again.
Yeah, great timing, great reading. Suzuki landing a good long straight there.
Good right hand. You're right, Brian, from Masahiko Suzuki. Tenshin just finding a way out of those punches that Suzuki's trying to throw at his face at every turn.
Well, and Tenshin being smart, you know, smothering Suzuki when he needs to, protecting that lead, not taking any extra damage than he needs to.
60 seconds left on the clock. Still going strong, both of these men. It's anybody's game. That big, powerful weapon, that left hand of Tenshin Nasukawa, asserting his dominance there with a takedown.
Yeah.
Suzuki looking for the middle kick, caught off balance by Nasukawa. Right hand, right kick from Suzuki, follows up with a left kick. Tenshin Nasukawa throws a right hand, leaping knee. Right hand from Suzuki. 20 seconds left on the clock. Tenshin Nasukawa looking to put a full stop on this fight against Masahiko Suzuki. 6 years Suzuki has waited for this rematch, and he's firing back. He's gone for the win, caught him there slightly, and there's the bell. Tenshin Nasukawa raises his hand. Sure that he has won.
Yeah, another stiff shot from Suzuki lands there at the end, but Nasukawa is just, you know, a few things got through there to the credit of Suzuki, but Tenshin is taking, you know, he's planting a seed with a certain technique, and then he just changes a little bit and evolves a straight, then becomes a hook, you know, a back step, then moves into a jumping front kick. He's just doing all of these things that you can never relax, you can never get into a rhythm. He's just always all over you.
So difficult to read, and things just come out of nowhere. His high kicks, his knees, his punch combinations, and his footwork out of nowhere.
On top of great power.
30-28 to Tenshin Nasukawa.
30-28
30-28
赤那須川
to Tenshin Nasukawa. Masahiko Suzuki knows it. All three judges score it 30-28 in favor of Tenshin.